it's fascinating to look and see, how much we should actually rely on that. Because then you could say we become completely reliant on this, and then there's a massive solar flare and electrical infrastructure is wiped out. Everyone's like, well, we don't know what to do anymore. No one's trained anymore. We're all just going, exploring whatever kind of hobby we wanted, and it's a weird dependency that could become.
I'm sure as a sentient AI, it's going to know, how can I die? It's got to be existential for that, where it's thinking, okay, what are the ways I can die? Solar flare? Okay, let's design some type of protection over my main components.
For the next 200 years, humanity's highest effort and all its resources should be going to this project to protect me from any harm. That's what we're working on for the next 200 years, collectively.
It's interesting. I had a conversation with my son last night where he was saying there's a new type of there's with devices, especially kids love working with things that were made in the 90s now, like digital cameras that have buttons and physical things versus the minimalist simple touchscreens. We feel we're coming from the physical to the digital. We want that efficiency and smoothness and convenience. But then the kids nowadays, all these older devices, from the phones to the Walkmans and things like that have physical buttons, they find that so cool, so retro. And those things
What about using a map book, Makoto? What about using a map book to navigate? You want to go into the city? Use an analog map book instead of your phone. That probably wouldn't be as
good
fun.
Luck with that.
That might be inconvenience they might not use.
I love turning the pages to 50 pages in to get to follow it to the next page. But you think that's an example there that we would never go back to that. If the GPS didn't work, you'd be like, oh man, a map book. That's a lot of work looking through that and navigating. And that's something that's only a few years, since it's kind of been replaced. I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah. I think, if we get back to some more dystopian things, I heard about this book from my son. He actually read it. It's one of the first horror books. It's called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, it's by Harlan Ellison. It's a pretty interesting book. Basically, they've used AI to fight their wars. And this one AI comes out on top. It's sentient, surrounds the entire world with, computer systems. And there's only a few humans left. And it basically tortures these humans constantly. It doesn't kill them. It brings them back, heals them, and then tortures them again. Just endless torture because it doesn't have any creativity. And so it's a very dark book. I won't give away the ending. But it's just to think about that, where you've programmed this system to not be creative, to not have any remorse, not to have the understanding of what pain is and suffering. All it was programmed to do is to fight other systems. And then, that's like a fully dystopian thing. But read that book.
Wow.
I don't know if I want to.
Sounds disturbing. It's getting a bit too. It had been a few years ago, definitely. But I guess that brings us to existential risks as well, and what kind of uncontrolled AGI development could really, what scenarios could it lead to where machines act in ways that are detrimental to our survival?
I'm curious. In video games, cheat codes let you skip months of grinding to unlock special abilities instantly. Have you ever wished for something similar for your software challenges? What if there's a way to instantly access 20 plus years of specialized expertise instead of developing it all internally? What if you could solve in weeks what might otherwise take months or years? Would you agree that most organizations face a steep learning curve when implementing new software solutions? At my company IIIMPACT, we serve as that cheat code for companies looking to transform complex software into intuitive experiences that users love and that drive real business results. Would it be valuable to explore? And how might this work for your specific situation? Visit impact.io for a free strategy session focused on your unique challenges.